everyone, this is Raeanne. Today I'm going to take you through a 30-minute exercise routine, so let's just get started. So first what we're going to do is we're just going to do some light breathing exercises. So we're going to inhale through our nose, exhale through our mouth. Really try to force the air out when you're exhaling. Try to make it so that your exhale is longer than your inhale. So we'll do 5 deep breaths. Here we go. So inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Next, we're going to mobilize our neck, so we're going to do some neck turns. We're going to make sure that we're inhaling and exhaling throughout, so as we turn to one side, we're going to take a deep breath in, and then as we slowly come back to the center, we're going to exhale, and then we'll switch to the other side. So we'll do 3 on each side. So here we go. So the first one. Feel that stretch right there, and exhale. Other side, inhale. Feel the stretch there, and exhale. Second set, inhale. Nice. Third set. Good. Next we're going to do some shoulder rotations. So we'll do 3 big rotations for each arm. So we'll start off with our right arm. So we'll sort of hold it out here. Maybe place your other arm on your shoulder here. Scooch to the right of your chair so that you're not hitting your armrest. We'll do some big rotations on the arm. So 1, 2, 3, let's do 5, 4, and 5. Nice. Same thing on the other side. Scooch to your chair, holding your shoulder here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. The next one we're going to do is going to mobilize our hips. We're going to keep our knees bent at 90 degrees. Make sure we're sitting with the back straight. So try to sit on sort of the edge of your chair, right on the edge. So start with your legs together, and then you're just going to bring your legs out like that. And then bring them back in again. And we're just going to do this in and out about 5 times. So here we go. Maybe hold on to your armrest for some support. Here we go. So in and out. 1, 2. Really engage your core muscles. 3, 4, and 5. So get good mobilization in the hips, and you work out your core muscles at the same time. So last one we're going to do is we're going to get our heart rate going. We're going to do some marching in place, and we're going to have some bouts of very fast marching, as fast as you can go. So again, sitting on the edge of your chair, your back straight. We're just going to start marching in place. So hold on to your armrests if you need to, or just let them dangle, whatever you want to do. March in place, march in place. And in 5 seconds, we're going to march as fast as we can possibly go. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go as fast as you can. Fast as you can, fast as you can for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to normal. Back to a nice slow pace. And you go as slow as you want during this part and as fast as you want during the other part. 5 seconds, we're going to go again fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. I'm going to stop there. So getting into the next part of our exercise, we're going to start off with a shoulder press. So how we're going to start off is we're going to have both arms on either side of the body, your elbow bent at 90 degrees and your fingers pointed towards the sky here. And slowly you're just going to bring your arms up, extend them upwards. Maybe even join your hands at the top. Sorry if you can't see that. Join your hands at the top and really press your shoulders to your ears and then come back down. This is going to be relatively quick. It's not really a stretch. So here we go. We'll do 6 of these, okay? So arms on both sides of the body, and let's go. 1, 2, really stretch up. 3, down. 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Next, we're going to do a knee extension exercise. So we'll start off, we'll do 5 on one leg, 5 on the other leg. So holding onto your armrest for support, lift your right leg off the ground and just slowly extend it outwards. Really try to straighten out your knee, but if you're like me and not really flexible, then you maybe only go out to there where there's still a little bit of bend in your knee, but that's okay. We're really focusing on sort of exercising the front of your thigh muscle here. So here we go. We'll do 5 on one leg, 5 on the other leg. So raise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Really focus on your core muscles. Make sure to keep breathing. The other leg. 1. Ooh, hear that? 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Nice. Next, we're going to do some bicep curls. So it'd be great if you could have weights for this, but obviously a lot of you are at home. I know you don't have weights, so we'll just do it without weights. So sitting sort of on the edge of your chair, your feet flat on your floor, your back straight, let your arms dangle in front of your chair, curl your fingers into fists, and slowly just come up and bring your hands to your shoulders here. When you're at the top here, really try to flex your muscles, flex your bicep muscles here, so that you're really getting a good workout at the top there. So here we go, let's do 10 of these. Okay, ready, and go. 1, really flex. 2, flex at the top. 3, squeeze hard at the top. 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze at the top. 7, squeeze. 8, squeeze. 9, squeeze. And 10, squeeze. Nice. So for this next one, we're just going to do some toe taps. So try to sit on the edge of your chair. Really feel a stretch in the back of your leg, but this is really working out the muscles in the front of your leg. So we're just going to tap our toes on the ground. And keep your hands on your thighs here. Just tap on the ground here. And we'll do this, let's say we'll do this 20 times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Next one we're going to do is actually a chest press. So similar to what we're doing for the shoulder press, your arms on the other side of your body, your elbows bent at 90 degrees, but this time your fingers are sort of pointing forwards. And what we're going to do is we're just going to stretch forward and bring our hands together in front of us. Try to shrug your shoulders forward and then come back. And that's going to work out our chest area. For now, we'll do 6 of these. So ready and go. So 1, stretch forward and back. This will work out your back muscles when you come back here. 2, 3, inhale and exhale throughout. 4, and 5, and 6. Go. Nice. Okay. So next we're going to try and work on our sort of core area, strengthening our core, a bit of balance as well. So first what we're going to do, you're going to sit on the edge of your chair, your legs sort of shoulder width apart, feet flat on the floor, back straight. You can place either your hands on your hips or either on the armrests. I'll do it on my hips. And we're just going to rotate about our waist, okay? So I'll do it slowly first for you to see. You're going to sort of bend to the left here, slowly rotate our body forwards, then to the right side, and then come back up again. So here we go, starting going to the left, rotating forwards. And here, really strengthen your core here, to the other side, and back up. One more time, to the left, lean forwards, over to the right, and back up. Third time on this side, forwards, to the right, and back up. The next one we're going to do is knees to chest. So what we're going to do is you're going to start out with your legs sort of extended out in front of you. So in this case, it's my right leg, and you're going to try and bring it in as close to your chest as possible, and then bring it out again. Okay? When you're sort of leaning out, you can lean back a bit, and then when you come forward, when you bring your knee in, try to lean into your knee with your chest. So hold on to your armrest for support. We'll do this 5 times with this leg, and then we'll switch in 5 times with the other leg. Make sure you're inhaling and exhaling throughout. So here we go. Starting off with the right leg, extend out, bring it in, 1, back out, 2, back out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out. Switch to the other leg, extend out in front of you, bring it into your chest, try to lean into it, holding onto your armrest, and here we go. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. The next one we're going to do is a trunk flexion exercise. So we're just going to sort of be bending forwards and back at the waist. So again, try to sit more on the edge of your seat for this one. Your feet planted flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. Try to keep your back straight. Shrug your shoulders back so that you can maintain good posture. And what we're going to do is we're just going to simply bend at the waist. Go as far down as possible and try to touch your chest to your knees here. I'm going to do this 8 times. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1. Exhale as you come out and inhale as you go down. So 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. And exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale, 5, inhale, exhale, 6, inhale, exhale, 7, and 8. Good. The next one we're going to do is leg kicks. So sort of sit a little bit back in your seat. You're going to point one leg out, keep the other one planted on the floor. And what you're going to do is just you're going to kick it up and down. It's like you're sort of swimming in water, so usually you would kick with both legs, but we're just going to do one leg at a time. So here we go. We'll start off with the right leg, and we'll do this for maybe about 15 seconds, kicking up and down. So ready? Up and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and down. So shake it out. And then we'll do the leg kicks on the other side. So on the left leg now, extend it up, point your toe, and 15 seconds, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and down. Shake it out again. Next, we're going to do some bending to the sides with some leg raises. So this is a really sort of more of a full body exercise that really helps with strength and balance. So what we're going to do, sitting on the edge of your seat, feet planted flat on the floor, your back straight, you're slowly going to lean down to your left. So let your arms sort of dangle, slowly lean down to the left as if you're bringing your left hand down to touch the ground. As you start to lean down, lift your right leg up. Lift your right leg up and really sort of balance on sort of one butt cheek, for lack of a better word. So balance on that butt cheek and then come back up again. Then we do it on the other side as well. And we're just going to go back and forth. So we'll do it on the other side, lean down, raise your left leg up as you do this, and then come back up again. So we'll do this 4 times on each side. So starting off here, start to lean down, and then we'll raise your right leg at the same time, breathe in and out, and then come back up. Next one, lean down, left leg up, hold it here, breathe in and out, come back up. Another one, lean down, right leg up, balance on the butt cheek, in and out, breathe in, and out, back up. Lean down again on this side, come up, balance, breathe in and out. Slowly come back up. 2 more times on each side, and down, right leg up, balance here, breathe, come back up, to this side, down, right leg up, breathe, back up. 1 more time on each side, lean down, up, breathe, slowly come back up, lean down, left leg up, breathe, and come back up again. So for the next one that we're going to do some sit to stands. So try and sit sort of on the edge of your seat, back straight. If you have armrests, hold on to them for support. Otherwise, you can maybe use sort of the base of your chair here that you're sitting on. And we're just going to go from a sitting position to a standing position. Really try to lift with your hips and not your knees. So really try to engage sort of this waist area, your core muscles here as you stand up. So we'll do 3 sit to stands, okay? So here we go, starting off. 1, lean forwards, come up, lift with your hips, and stand up. Slowly come back down. 2, lean forwards, lift with your hips, come up, stand straight up, sit back down again. Last one, lean forwards, lift with your hips, then straighten your knees at the end, and come back down again. The next one we'll do is some tricep extensions. So take your right arm, sort of hold it above your head, sort of put it on the back of your head here, your hand on the back of your head. Use your left arm to support sort of on your armpit area, support your other arm. Put this hand into a fist here, and you're just going to raise up, straighten out your elbow, and sort of point your fist towards the ceiling, and come back down. And this is a tricep extension. Work out the back of your arm here, and we'll do this 6 times on each side. So starting with this arm, stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So shake it out of it. Do the same thing on the other side. So take this arm, place it behind your head here, curl it into a fist. Your right arm support under your armpit here. We'll do 6 tricep extensions with the left arm. So straighten out your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Down again. The next one we're going to do are some heel taps. So similar to our toe taps before, this time we're just going to lift our heels off the ground. So hold on to your armrest for some support. We're just going to tap our heels on the ground. We'll do this 20 times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the next one we're going to do are some chair dips. What that's going to involve is you're sitting on the edge of your chair, your feet flat on the floor, your back straight. Hopefully you have armrests on your chair, because this kind of requires armrests. So holding onto your armrest, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to extend our elbows up so that our butt, or your butt, is hovering above your seat a couple of inches. Okay? We're just going to come back down again. Keep your feet planted on the floor and use your legs for support, but mainly this is going to be trying to work out your arms, so try not to support yourself entirely with your legs. So here we go, we'll do 5 chair dips. So we'll go up and down 5 times, and here we go. So starting off 1, and down, 2, and down, 3, and down, 4, and down, 5, and down. Nice. So for the next one, we're going to just mobilize our ankle here. So what this is going to involve is you're just going to lift your right leg off the ground first. We're just going to rotate our ankle about 5 times in one direction, and then we switch 5 times in the other direction, and then we're going to switch to the other leg. Okay, so here we go. Right leg off the ground, rotate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back down, shake out a bit. Now the left leg, up, rotate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back down again. Okay, so now we're going to do some standing exercises. So get up off your seat now. I have this chair here. I'm just going to keep it in the same position. I'm just going to move around the chair so that you can get the best angle to see what I'm doing. So you're always holding onto your chair for support for these balancing exercises. We're going to start off with a single leg stance. First, raising your left leg, and then I'll go over to the other side and raise my other leg. So we're just going to stand and balance on one leg, sort of barely holding onto the chair for support for about 15 seconds. So here we go. I'm lifting my left leg off the ground. I'm just going to balance on the right leg. So we'll count up to 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Down to the other side. Same thing. Holding onto your chair. This time lift your right leg up and then hold for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Down again. The next one we're going to do is some more hip exercises. So standing with if your chair is sort of facing this way, standing next to your chair like this, what we're going to do is we're going to raise our left leg off the ground if you're facing this way. We're just going to sort of swing it forwards and then bring it back down to the center. Make sure you're inhaling and exhaling throughout. Engage your core muscles. So we'll do 5 swings of the leg in this direction, and then we'll switch around. We'll do 5 swings of the leg in that direction. So here we go. Up off the ground. So forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down again. Turn around. For me, turn around. Still holding onto your chair here. Always holding onto your chair. Lift your right leg off the ground. Good posture. Swing forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. the next one we're going to do is we just swung forwards with our hips, now we're going to swing out to the side. So facing this way, if your chair is facing this way, you're facing the other way from where the chair is facing. Hold on to your chair for support. Start off with the left leg, we'll do 5, same thing. And what we're going to do, I'll just show you a demo first. You lift your leg off the ground and then you just swing it out to the side here. Try not to bend your body this way, so keep your body straight up, hold on to your chair, and then bring it back in. Okay, so we'll do 5 on this leg and then 5 on the other leg. So here we go. Left leg up, swing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And making sure you keep your body straight up and down. Do it on the other side now, so right leg up, swing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. The next one we're going to do is, so we've swung this way, we've swung this way, now guess what, we're going to swing back. So for this one, standing next to your chair, you can bend your knee for this one because it's easier to do. And what we're going to do is we're going to sort of lean our body forwards and then extend our knee out with our hip out like this. So basically just sort of straighten your whole leg back as you lean forward and then come back to the center again. Always holding onto your chair for support. If you don't want to lean forwards, that's fine. You can just sort of go like this as well. I'm just leaning forward. It's a bit more of a harder workout if you lean forward, but you don't have to lean forward if you don't want to. So we'll do 5 this leg, 5 with the other leg, same thing as we've been doing. So left leg off the ground, bent knee, stretch out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now to the other side, switch around. Now we're going to do the right leg. So right leg off the ground, bend your knee, extend outwards 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The last what we're going to do for the standing exercises are some toe touches. So basically what we're going to do, we're just going to combine pretty much everything that we just did into one. So if we're starting off on this side, we're lifting our left leg off the ground. You're going to swing it forwards, tap on the ground, back up, come back to the center, swing it out to the left, tap on the ground, up again, back to the center, swing back, tap on the ground, up, and back to the center. Okay, so we'll do it slowly for this one, and we'll just do this one 3 times on each side. So here we go, just follow me, back straight, left leg off the ground, swing your hip forward, touch on the ground, back, swing out to the left, touch on the ground, up, back to the center, swing out, tap on the ground, back out, back to the center, swing forward again, tap on the ground, up, center, swing out to the left, tap on the ground, up, center, out, ground, up, center, forward, last time on this side, tap on the ground, up, center, to the left, down, up, center, back, down, up, and back to the center. Sort of a long one, but I kind of like it because you're doing all of them at once. To this side 3 times, 3 sets. So right leg off the ground, swing your leg forward, tap ground, up, center, out to the right, tap on the ground, back up, center, swing back, ground, up, center, forward, down, up, center, swing out, down, up, center, back out, down, up, center, one we're going to do is an overhead stretch. So starting off our cool down. Arms on either side of the body, elbows bent 90 degrees. What we're going to do is we're going to stretch our arms upwards, extend our elbows, join our hands at the top, really press your shoulders to your ears, arch your back, and push your belly out, and hold this stretch for about 5 seconds while we breathe in and out. So we'll take two breaths in and out here at the top. So slowly come back down. Next, we're going to stretch our hips a little bit. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your right leg, cross it over your left leg so that your right ankle is crossed over your left knee. What you're going to do, let your arms sort of dangle, and slowly try to bring your chest down to where your leg is. And you should feel a stretch in your hip area, in your right hip. So here we go. We'll bend downwards. We'll hold this. We'll take 3 deep breaths. We'll go down here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. So back up again. Do the same thing on the other side. So cross your left leg over your right knee. Back straight. Slowly bend down to touch your chest to your leg. 3 deep breaths in and out. 5, 4, 3, slowly come back up again. Next, we're going to stretch our sides here. So each stretch on each side. What we're going to do is we're going to slowly start to bend down to the left. As we come down to the left, take your right arm and bend it over your body so that you have to stretch all the way down your body, down your torso here. So we'll hold this, take 3 deep breaths. Back up again. And then we'll do it on the other side, so slowly start to bend down. Left arm sitting in sort of C shape. Stretch down the side of your body. 3 deep breaths. And come back up again. The next one we'll do is an extended leg stretch. So what you're going to do is you're going to have both your legs out, extended in front of your body. Try to scooch to the edge of your seat. Your toes pointed upwards. Your knees straight. And what you're going to do is you're just going to slowly creep down your body. Try to touch as low as possible with your hands and feel the stretch in the back of your legs, especially in the back of your knees here. So come down. So we'll come down. We'll hold it. Take 3 deep breaths in and out. And come back up again. Finally, we're going to end off with the same thing that we started with. We'll do some breathing exercises. So we'll take 3 deep breaths in and out, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really try to force the air out as you breathe out through the mouth. So here we go. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this exercise. Bye.